Okay everyone, we are back for another stream with an off-season race again. This time we will go on historic cars again and a historic track. Actually it was a recommendation I put in the Discord and it was picked for an off-season race, so I'm really happy with that. It's not that I'm used to drive this car, but I know this track. That is quite fun, very high speed. And I wanted to race an 8-shifter again, and a car that is suitable for this track. So this is a car that's called an Automobilista Formula Retro. It's actually a Formula 1 car that is from around the 70s. So really nice. You see the change, the difference of the wheels front to back. Huge wheels on the back offers a lot of grip, and big spoiler. The engine is open, so probably to get it cooled down. Yeah, it's an 8-shifter, 5-speed 8-shifter. Pretty light car, quite powerful with 400 horsepower. So it really packs some punch, and in this track it's really going fast on this one. So yeah, I choose this one, the Taurus in red. It's all cars are the same, I think. It's just the color livery that's different. So hey Maverick, welcome to the stream. Hope you will enjoy it. Yeah, we are on this track. That's Spielberg yeah, Red Bull Ring. It's what it's called today, but on the time, because that's the historical track from 1974, and it's Österreichring was it called back then. Yeah, you will see why the track was changed, especially when chicane was added in 77, because it was a very dangerous high-speed section. Yeah, okay, it's interesting to see. We already have a colleague of mine, Florian, on the server as well. He was very quick. I practiced with him yesterday and the day before a little bit on the after work. And yeah, we battled each other in terms of times, and I 1:34. He did 1:34.2, and I did a 1:34.6, I think. So I'm not so far away, but he was consistently faster than me on that time around. So Jim is also on the server. I hope he also had some practice, but he's usually good and get quickly in. So because of that, I'm a little bit later this time on the server, because I did some practice. I had time to do some practice a little bit earlier to not get exhausted and have an endurance to race again. So a setup is prepared.
Fastest lap for rain, 1:37.1.
There are a few things that I want to check. I think a rake angle I wanted to check, raise a bit of the back. That's what I will do. Just 5 clicks and enough, because the car in the setup tends to understeer when I'm going out of the corner. The rest is okay. Going in and mid corner is great, but yeah, going out of the corner, it understeers, and that's not so good, because it's the corners are very fast, and you need to take the momentum to get out of the corner to keep the speed. Okay, let's see who's else in the chat. Alex already estimating the tire wear. Actually, it's not so bad for this car. I think it has a lot of rubber on these tires. They don't wear out so fast, but yeah, we will see. We have the time for it, so we can yeah, spin a few laps. I hope I can do without pitting like half an hour, and then we can see what the tires will do. I have the race engineer dashboard here on the side, but very on the edge, so it should not distract me so much. You will see that on the stream. Hopefully, I hope that is visible on the stream. If not, just tell me in the chat if that's not the case. Okay, yeah, the focus has changed again.
136.2.
That's annoying sometimes. It changes the focus when I'm looking at some elements off screen. Okay, let's get on track. It's quite a beast. When the engine shuts down, it takes a while to start it again, so something I should try to avoid, to make a mistake and then the engine goes off. But at least it has a starter on board. So it's an 8-shifter. Starting with this car will also quite tricky from the starting line.
Exit is clear. Cold tyres, we need to get some heat into them. We need to get some heat into these brakes.
I really need to warm up this car, especially the brakes. Need to brake a little bit earlier. Let's go smooth first. Warm up. Yeah, the brakes are not on temperature and I wanted to go smooth. It's very beautiful scenery here. Austrian mountains here. This is also a tricky corner, you can take it in full speed. I'm just too fast, I'm too fast into the corner. I need to get used to it again.
There's a car rejoining in front.
That's Jim with this orange car. He always picks orange. We have warmed up the car and the tires. Let's see if we can get the braking. Yeah, the brake angle have definitely helped to keep the car from understeering. I might have just lost a little bit speed on the straights, but I guess the whole package, it's better this way. We'll see.
Sector 3 is 0.4 off the pace.
It'll be very dangerous during the race. Close racing is very difficult because the rear mirrors, you can see, I cannot see anything.
Your quickest overall incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. Sector 1 time's okay. Sector 2 is clear.
So you need to be careful about your surroundings, and these cars are fast. If you misshift or a tiny mistake, you instantly see the car that is close by passing you with high speed. See if I can get into my pace. I need to always carefully not to cut these lines too much.
Tyre temps are good. Brake temperatures are okay.
Okay, I think that's getting
3's 2/10 off the pace.
a little bit warm with the car again. This is a full speed corner. Later they added a chicane on this part, because if you go on with even faster cars, they can start to fly. Okay, I just brake when the 100 sign, shift down,
Sector 1 time is good.
third, a little bit too fast, could not keep on the apex, so I'm late on the accelerator, caused some time. Here again, full speed, just to the point where the 100 sign is. Brake down good, not go too wide here. So again, a little bit too fast. Here I brake behind the 100 sign. And keep it snugly to the apex here. Too fast. I think I should not upshift this. This corner is tricky. You need to flick the car
That's good.
into the blind apex, and that's tricky. If you don't do that, then you cannot hit through that section in full speed and you lose a lot of time. Time I did.
Sector 3 is 0.3.
I'm still too slow. Still too slow. It's not the pace I had yesterday. Almost locking up the tires. From here, then you go from the inside,
Sector 2
flick
time is
through it. A little bit too fast. I think a few people are joining. I get slowdowns.
That lap time was 1:36.3.
Yeah, there are more on the server. I need to move the chat so I can read it better on the straights. Probably Alex can make an estimation of the bout of the tire wear. So crazy. If you go and race this car in VR, actually on this corner, I'm clutching the seat to not fall out of it. Even I don't have G-forces, but the brain thinks they are there. Misshifted. Dangerous. Yeah, didn't hit the clutch correctly. I think it's a good time to go to the pits and just move the chat so we can see what you guys write. So we have 7 people already on it. That's great. Yeah, we all didn't have the pace from yesterday. Florian as well. Matthew is also on it. Mr. Hogan and Barry also on the server. Great. Yeah, long time no see, Mr. Hogan. He was on my first, no, on my second race was racing with him. Okay, let's move the chat. There we go. Let's move it here. Yeah, I think then I can see it a little bit. The dashboard, I don't not see the mid-race. Oh, let's move it a little bit. I have no room a bit here. And then so it should be okay. Let's go for the cockpit again. Let's see. Yeah, that's good. Nothing is occluding my view from the road, so everything is in. We have several cars here in the pit box. There's the orange car from Jim, and there is a black car. Jim is going out. The cable is stuck somewhere here. Okay. Let's see the chat. Let's read the chat. That's stock content. It's not modded content. That's good. About the great thing about Automobilista, generally the first and the second, that they feature a lot of historical content, especially tracks. They feature the tracks from different time eras. So the Spielberg Ring is actually from 1974, 1977 with the chicane added, and then I think then it's the modern layout that from 2015, I think. But that's one that we already saw in the streams. I think 2 races already was on the modern one.
The leader's just done a 136.0.
7% already down on them all. Yeah, that's might be too heavy. I did not do so many laps. Okay, let's go out for the track again and see if that's okay. Yeah, we also need to train the start for sure, and especially in warm-up, and also try different lines. I think that's important because that can be dangerous. Okay, the clutch is important here, not to kick it out so fast. Let's see.
There's a car behind. Take care, rejoin him. Clear on the left. Brakes are cold, be careful. Yellow flag sector 2. Cold tires all around. You fastest lap for Barry, 134.5.
Huh. Barry's instantly fast again. We have trained offline with the cars. Didn't see him on the servers. Oh, the engine is so loud, you cannot even hear my voice. Oh, there was the crash where someone hit the barrier front. I didn't brake enough. Let's go, let's let the car come through. Florian is taking also a white and red car, but I think it's not the livery that just passed by, that's someone else.
Yellow flag sector 3. Green flag sector 3.
Getting a slow down when reaching the starting finish line. Yeah, we're already racing with race fuel, so not on qualifying fuel.
Green flag, sector 2. You're a tenth off the pace in sector 1.
That was not good. Okay, first I want to get a time 1:35
Yellow flag, sector
at least,
1. Brake temps are good.
because that should be my pace
Green
later.
flag, sector 1.
1:34, I can reach that, but
0.
I think that's not my race pace.
That was 1:36.3.
Quite bumpy, the surface of this track. Braked a little bit too late and too less. I can press the pedal a bit more. Hey Steven, welcome on the stream. Oops.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
I started the practicing session a little bit later because I had time to practice yesterday, Steven,
Sector 2.
and already prepared a setup that I feel comfortable with. The default setup was quite difficult to handle the car. So again, I tried to get a stable setup. Still fast though. I always get slowdowns in this section here.
Sector 3 is 0.7.
That's okay, it's not so evil like the last race with the slowdowns. Okay, let's see if I can get a good lap in. Braking at 100 sign.
You're a tenth off in sector 1.
Tray braking, downshift into the corner. A little bit too wide and too much on the gas. Caused the wheels to spin.
Track limits.
I need to be also careful on the gas to not hit it too hard, especially towards the end of the race when the doesn't have a 6. I think Jim's in front of me. Let's see. I tend to lose on sector 2 my time compared. Oh, yeah, that's the engine. When that happens in a race, then it's gone. Yeah, he's right. Evan will do 1:32. Okay, I messed it up. Yeah, just go on track again. Hey Sandra, welcome to the stream. That is the clutch. It's difficult to keep the car started. At least 9,000 RPMs.
Watch your mirrors, there's a car approaching.
Okay, we have one car. It's Jim. Okay, we need to be more careful and concentrated. That's true. This engine was expensive, wrecking it so easily. Okay. Go with the smooth outlap first. Warm up the tires and brakes again. So brake earlier than usual. Not a good line. Before I started to skip the gears to race this track. So I have a lot of corners where I just skip the gears from from 6th to 4th. But it was not faster. Like this corner, you brake down and skip the gears. You have just one shifting process, so it is actually less stressful. But the trail braking gets more difficult. At least for me, how it felt. I can try that. I will skip the gears and see. Probably the track time did make me faster, not the changing of my downshifting habit. Like this corner as well. Brake down, skip the gears. You just have one shift process and go through. I'm not sure if that's faster. At least it's more dangerous to blow up the engine if you don't decelerate fast enough. Here's again. But I need to settle for one technique and let's not switch in between. This was a regular downshift.
Green flag, sector 2. Track limits.
It never happened to me yesterday. I didn't blip the gas correctly on this switch. But I think something... I had the brake pressure at 100. Something is not right. I had it at 100. I could brake faster. And I also changed something else. Yeah, Reshade is adjusted. I think I lowered it a little bit. The rake angle is already pretty high. And go for it again. Not again. Middle of the pit. Yeah, starting needs to be learned.
Hit exit's clear. Yellow flag in sector 2. Sector 2 is clear.
Let's align my view. Well, don't crash the car while doing it. Okay, that feels better. Damn, I could not catch it. That's the best example what happens if you don't blip the gas on downshift. It is like braking mid-corner and that kicks you out because the tire is locking up. Okay, no worry if you don't do that in a race.
Green flag sector 2.
Losing a bit of concentration.
Sector 3 is yellow.
What I'm doing this corner? 2 times I blowed up the engine.
Sector 3 is clear.
It was close to blow up the engine. I first had to not change the gears. I skipped the gears.
You're 2/10 of the pace in sector 1.
I started to mess up due to the skipping of gears. I'm totally not concentrated anymore. Okay, stop this nonsense and keep racing without this. Just back down. The car is now warm up. Somehow the view is still not straightened.
You're a second down in sector 3.
It feels better.
Sector 1 is quick. Just done a 135.3. Yellow flag in sector 3. Looks like P6 has gone off. Sector 3.
Too far. And even here, you see I could not turn in soon enough, and I needed to step off the gas to avoid going on the grass on the outside. Okay, it's getting better.
Off the pace. Sector 1 is yellow.
Still not fast enough. That should be my pace on the race, I hope. I wanted to go sideways, but it's still controllable, the car. If you can feel and control it for overspinning too much. little bit too early turn in. Kiss the apex, that's important. The curbs are actually flat. It's just painted on the tarmac. But I'm not sure if this on the real track. I think there was some. They corrected that on Automobilista 2. It had a structure, so. So you still had to be careful to not go over it. Oh, Andy Pons is also on the track. Great, we see a full grid today. Wow. Will be hopefully enjoyable. Ah, too fast. It cost a lot of time. A little bit too fast here. It's still okay. Yeah, there was a good turn in.
Sector 2 is a second off the base. The tyre temperatures are good.
There's frame drops here. Well, I get used to.
Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the base.
I think the lap was not counted because I was too much over this curb-like paintings on the apex.
Sector 1 time is good.
Can go over them with one wheel, not with all four, or with two wheels, just one side. I think I was going too much over them. Yeah, too fast.
Yellow flag Sector 2. Sector 2 is clear.
Oops, I hit the rear grass. Hit the grass with the rear.
That won't count. You've got the track.
Yeah, this is the same. If we're going too much over this, it will be a track cut. And we need to be careful not doing that in race.
36.2.
Yeah, it's a 30-minute race.
Sector 1 time's okay.
It's Jim in front of me,
Yellow flag in Sector 2.
or someone else using an orange car.
Green flag Sector 2.
Jim is also using an H-pattern shifter, heel and toe action. So he also goes full in. He went a bit wide.
Right side, clear on your right.
Ah, too fast, too fast, too fast.
12, 133.8. It's
It's really difficult to hold the car.
Limits. 133.8. 133.8. 133.8. 133.8. 133.8. 133.8. 133.8. 133.8. 133.8. 133.8. 133.8. 133.8. 133.8. 133.8. 133.8. 133.8. 133.8. 133.8. 133.8. 133.8. 133.8. 133.8. 133.8. 133.8. 133.8. 133.8. 133.8. 133.8. 133.8. 133.8. 133.8. 133.8. 133.8. 133.8. 133.8. 133.8. 133.8. 133.8. 133.8. 133.8. 133.8. 133.8. 133.8. 133.8. 133.8. 133.8. 133.8. 133.8. 133.8. 133.8. 133.8. 133.8. 133.8. 133.8. 133.8. 133.8. 133
into the track when this happens, so that's something you really need to avoid, as when the aerodynamics get bent on the car and the suspension, it's really difficult to handle the car for the rest of the race. Something that should be avoided at all cost. I also plan to go a little bit slower during the race. I think we have spam bots in this chat.
Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is
Yeah,
yellow.
that's the same thing. If you go a little bit too fast, you're instantly on the grass, and that costs a lot of time. So better go slower than too fast. Okay, we have an alternative line scenario here. I don't know how many cars are on the track. I just see that 7 are around it, but I think there are more. Okay, let's get a decent time. At least in the practice I want to go lower than 135.
Sector 2 is yellow. Sector 1 is quick. I think that tops the stacked in. Sector 2 is clear.
Oh, it will be dangerous, but he is not so fast.
Schmidt, 133.5.
It's really a good track in car combo to learn trail braking. You really feel that the car keeps on the inside. That should not happen on race. Then I'm out
We
instantly.
need to watch these track limits.
Okay, I did a few laps and none were, just one, no, two were under 36. Pretty bad. I think I had it like this, the brake pressure. Just lower it a bit. I have a pretty low downforce setup, so because the car is the track is very fast with a long straight, I reduced that. My ankle is okay, car felt good. Okay, we have a lot of people. Theo, Matthew, Andy, Karpau, Jay, and the pace is close by. Rob Thompson's also on the server, great, and Evan does his fast times. But Barry as well managed to go quite low. Nice. Okay, let's see the chat. Let's see, I think I can kick out some spam bots. How can it be that? This is out. And this is out. Okie dokie. Clean this mess up. Why I'm not getting to my pace from yesterday? Still half an hour in. and I'm doing a lot of mistakes. Engine blow up never happened, and I'm curious why I keep doing it. I'm shifting too early before I'm having the speed to downshift. Okay, let's see the chat. Stephen, maybe one setup tweak. It might not work. Okay, sure, Stephen. Let's see. Drive move lateral weight of to the right. Your front tires. I'm not sure if the car has that ability. Let's see. Like I see your point that the tires are evenly heated up and evenly worn out. Let's see if we have that option. No, it's sticked. It's fixed. 50-50. Cannot change that. So that will not help. I can asymmetrically change the tire pressure on the wheels to, yeah, counter it a bit. But are they overheating the tires or they're okay? 80 liters of fuel, really? Feels too much. But could be. Yeah. 80 liters, that's a lot. I stick in with the 70 yet, just not calculating it, but we'll see if someone posted an info. Temps are totally fine, so I can keep that. All good, Steven. I appreciate any help I can give that you can give me. But I need to get to my pace. If I keep on that pace, I'm pretty slow during the race. I don't know if that's the talking part, streaming it as well. It takes away a little bit of my concentration. Or just my driving is not up to par from yesterday.
Clear. Push now. Yellow flag sector 2. Your tyres are cold. Watch out.
Okay, warm up.
Brakes are cold. We need to get some heat into
Let everyone through with a flying lap. Let him through.
On your left side clear.
It's just my warm-up. There goes the 100 sign.
Incident in sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow.
Good that I remembered something on the road. This braking point.
Ponce has been dead. Sector 2 is clear. Sector 3 is clear.
Get the momentum. The slowdown here are getting worse and worse.
Like sector 3, 6th place.
Okay, let's go. Oh, there's someone on the dangerous part of the track. Ooh. He should go to the pits. Especially when he's over the hill, because then he's not visible.
Sector 1 time is good.
Start to get tail happy. I was too much on the gas, but I don't want to change the power differential. Like probably 1 or 2 clicks down, that would be okay.
Sector 2.
To counter it a bit. Welcome on the grass, my
Watch the
friend.
track limits.
Clear to your left. Left. Clear left.
Okay.
Sector 2 is clear.
These cars are tricky.
Sector 2 is yellow.
Okay, 26 liters.
Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace. Green flag, Sector 2.
Damn it, it doesn't have a 6 gear. Why are the spammers right now in the chat? I think I should give Alex moderation rights to kick them out.
Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. Sector 2 is clear. Yellow flag, caution. Green flag, Sector 2.
I need to brake more before downshifting to avoid this engine blow up stuff. Two
Sector 2
cars up
is
front.
0.8 off the pace.
Also a lot of script stream battles if you are close to another one, so this section here
0.6
is
off the
the
pace.
overtaking part of the track. But the corners are also pretty wide to do overtakes, but the problem is when you go on the outside, it's easily that you go off track.
Sector 1 time's okay. Brake temperature's okay.
Let's see if I can get my draft in to cheat a better lap time,
Car ahead has just done a 135.5.
but I cannot get.
Car to your right. Right side clear. Clear right.
They braked early. Too fast to that corner.
Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. It looks like ONS has gone off. Sector 1 is clear. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Sector 3 is clear. E7, that lap time was 135.6.
As the performance gets so low because of the pit boxes are more populated with cars and pit crew. But no, here's no pit crew. Automobilista 1, but I guess the cars are the issue.
Yellow flag in Sector 3. Sector 1's quick. Green flag Sector 3.
Okay, let's try to get to decent timing. At least the last one was not so bad. too much. Slowed down too much.
You're second off the pace in sector 2. Car in front
Yes.
just posted at 135.
Sector 2 is my problematic section of the track. It's also the most complicated one due to the turns it has. Sector 1 is basically just this turn and the straight. Nothing else.
Your first lap in this session.
Yes, finally, one
Sector 3 is 0.4 off the
below
pace.
that time. Let's see, alternative line. Okay, that's dangerous. Okay,
You've gone outside of track limits there. That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes. Sector 1 is 1.1 off the pace. Yellow flag, caution. Sector 2 is clear.
increasing the coast. It's, I think I have 17 right now. I already lowered it to help mid-corner. To keep it on the inside. Can't try it though.
If you go behind, it's just done at 135.
Ah, not too fast. It's so evil when you go too fast. Cannot get back into the track easily.
Yellow flag in sector 2. It looks like Anderson has gone off.
Okay, let's do one more lap and then we pit.
Green flag, sector 2.
Right.
Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
Check out the chat. Some tips from Steven and Alex. I need to drink something pretty dry.
Sector 1 time is good.
A little bit too much on the brake. But better this way than the other way around.
Sector 2 is yellow.
Too early on the turn in, so the line was messed up.
Sector 2 is clear.
Still okay, the line.
Incident
Lost some
sector
time.
1. Sector 1 is yellow.
I think it's still okay lap.
Yellow flag, sector 2. P3. Sector 3 is 0.4
Still
off
okay.
the pace.
Okay, one more
Sector
lap.
1 is clear.
One more lap.
Green flag,
I
sector
already
2.
did say that last time, but I'm not happy with the last lap, so I will do one more. Let's see if we can push it more to the limit.
Your tyre temps looking good. Sector 1 time's okay.
I'm not sure if this was faster. It felt good.
Incident in sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. Sector 2 is clear.
That turn was also not bad. A little bit too fast.
Sector 2 is 1.1 off the pace. Sector 1 is
yellow.
Okay, that must be a good lap. Okay.
Off the pace.
I'm okay with that, to go to the pits. Let's see. P3, not bad, not bad. Yeah, Florian is also having struggled to get to this pace yesterday. He was faster than me. It's Flo Rain, so I hope he gets his pace back in. But if he keeps that pace during the race, I also will not drive this one during the race. It will be too dangerous. Oh, and I just see the grid is getting bigger and bigger. Awesome. That will be enjoyable. How much time we have left? 14 minutes. Okay, let's see the chat. Okay, you can see the setup right now. I have... Oh, it's pretty loud. Let's get me on the... No, I cannot... I think I cannot be on the pit while being in the pit box. Okay, well... What I can do, I can select my car and then... Is it quieter then? Just... Yeah, let's go for here. Yeah, that's better now. Okay. That is the setup right now. Alex says 61 liters. Oh. Okay, okay, so the first estimate was okay. Let's go for this to be safe. I don't want to spoil the race, just losing through the empty engine. Increasing the coast, that will help the lower left-handers maybe. Increasing the coast. How many clicks? I just do to 20. And or soften the front RB. Probably that one I will try that first. Let's see what RB is already pretty soft. The rear is very, very soft, not even detached. Soften it more. Yeah, okay, then it might be coast. Okay. Let's jump into the car to get quieter. Okay, that's better. And I will drink something. Don't worry, I don't blame you for anything. I like to experiment stuff, and I can still test it on practice. I would not do it just before qualifying. That would be not wise to do. Got a lot of cars go out. Let's wait a bit. Okay, 9,000 RPM, and let the clutch a little bit go off. That sounds about right.
Pit exit's clear.
Okay, a lot of traffic, and we need to go a little bit slower to heat up the stuff. I'm happy that my vision is better today. Yesterday I had issues in VR. getting double images when focusing on up far. Probably I was too tired. Yesterday's perfect. Now it's good. Let's see what the coast will do.
Sector 3. Sector 3 is clear.
Okay, it's still not up to the task.
Remaining 10 minutes.
Okay, they're pretty slow on this section.
Sector 3 is yellow. On the right. Big right.
Ooh, that was not good. Sorry, mate. I don't see where he is. And I spun the car. And I think I was also creating a mess for him. Yeah, that's very difficult to have alternative lines. It's really difficult. Something also that needs to be trained.
Looks like you're clear on pit exit.
Okay. Yeah, pretty clear for the outlap.
Green flag sector 2. Yellow flag in sector 2. We think that's ons. The spun off. Green flag sector 2.
I think this corner can be improved a lot. I don't know how. Yeah, I feel that the differential pulls me in mid-corner more than usual. So it could be that I can go a little bit faster through the corners. Let's see. Flying lap. If we can improve our time.
Sector 3 is clear.
Yep, now Delta is slower. Delta is slower. Certainly helps with this corner. And it helps with this corner. And I think I will lower the throttle power a bit. Power on the differential. Because it tends to get oversteery when on the throttle. I can control that, but I don't want to spin out in the race, so it could be a more safe setup. What I actually want to achieve. So that's already a good tip, Steven.
Brake temperatures look good.
I will keep that setting.
Sector 1's quick.
The other side, when there's the power differential, I can adjust a little bit how the car steers into the corner. I think it gets too understeering. Wow. Hitting the grass was dangerous on this part.
We think J has stepped in. Sector 2 is clear.
Yeah, lost me quite some time.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
The coast really pulls me in, but I hope that is not a cut. Yeah, good tip. You have really an eye for that. I'm always amazed how much tiny changes can do to the car. Car's a little bit understeery on corner exit. I had the ability to improve it already. Okay, I'll lift the gas a bit. Okay, that will not be a fast one. But then let's train alternative lines. Let's go and attack from the inside here.
You're 10th off in Sector 1. Tire temps are good.
That was the defensive line. Let's do the same for the next corner.
Yellow flag Sector 2.
To get more car control. So we keep it on the inside here. Misshifted, but I could keep the car from hitting the barrier. Okay, we will do the same here. Yeah, that was a little bit too fast for this line. And we do it as well here. And as well here. Probably didn't take an outside line, but this corner I will not try and overtake. That would be too crazy. Let's keep it from the outside here. Okay, I messed up my next lap. Well, okay, another training for alternative lines, but then the last turn I need to push correctly.
I think P5 has gone off. Green flag Sector 1.
And we have hopefully a little bit more time to get some tips in. I need to check the chat later. So, alternative line.
Sector 1 time's okay.
It's not really alternative, this line.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
We have one behind. Defensive here.
Yellow flag Sector 3. Green flag Sector 3.
Yeah, this is not possible
2 seconds off the base.
to go alternative line. We get very slow compared to this. Okay. Okay, that what happened when you go on the outside. Okay,
Track
well,
limits, keep it within the lines.
and this was for me. Whew. Yeah, I don't feel that marble so much actually. On Automobilista 1. Okay, then more tension. That's true, that's true. Whew. Qualifying is going on, and I will remove this thingy here And oops, go for the screen as well and kick that out as well. Don't need it anymore. And quickly save the setup again. And see if it... Oh, yeah. Let's go for the safe side. Let's go 2 clicks up for qualifying. On qualifying I will remove half of the fuel in the car. Okay, Florian has passed me. Theo has passed me, Jay has passed me, so I'm 7. They are also getting into the pace. Phew. This is certainly not my race pace. Front boys got, let's see, 2.5. I'm even lower with my aerodynamics. 25514. Not sure if I should change that. I would totally change the feeling of the car, but probably you can go into the corners faster. Through the corners. But that's, yeah, I will not change that. Still a lot of challenge in midfield, so I'm happy with that. 3-4. Yeah, Jim tends to use a more downforce setup. And we're on the qualifying. I'm taking a little break and be back in a few minutes. Okay. Okay, let's remove the fuel, go down to half of it. Actually, I don't want to start so much up the front. Let's do 8 laps, okay, and then we can still push a bit on the end. Okay, change the power on the differential, so I can push more on the gas. Thanks, Steven. Oh, it's gonna be... I will use a few years. Okay, straighten up the view again. That's okay. Not again. This is something.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 29 Celsius. Exit looks clear. You've got 12 minutes to get a decent lap in. You've got cold tyres, ready to get some heat into
Okay, warm up this thing.
get some heat into these brakes.
Track is probably rubbered in more now.
Sector 2 is yellow. It looks like AMSU has been hit. Green flag sector 2.
My view is.
It's just done 135.
Yeah, that feels better.
Fastest lap for tops 135.5. Fastest lap for rain 135.1.
Great, Florian has his fast time in. See, I didn't have the line. Oh,
Schmidt 133.6.
damn it. That costed me time. Full out lap. Again. I don't want to start from last, so let's get first a time in.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line. Sector 3 is clear.
With cold tires, it still starts to slide,
Sector 3, sector 3
but the
is yellow.
tires are cold, so that's okay.
Sector 3. Incident
But
sector
that's
2,
something that
sector 2 is yellow.
might start to happen
Minutes left, 10
during the
minutes
end
to
of the race, so I need to be careful on
Sector
that.
2 is clear. Yellow flag. It looks like tops has spun off. Sector 2 is clear. Brake temperatures are fine.
Okay, let's do a solid lap without going too hard. We can push to the next laps. No traffic, so it's very good.
Sector 2 is yellow. We think that rain has been hit. Green flag, sector 2. Sector 1 is quick.
Yeah, Florian is already starting to push hard,
Track temperatures increasing.
as he has already a good time in.
Celsius. Yellow flag in sector 3. That's new fastest lap for Barry, 133.2. That's a new fastest lap for Schmidt, 133.1. Sector 3 is clear. Your Tyre temperatures look good. Yellow flag in sector 1.
Pretty bad line. Wow, slowing down even more.
P30, that's your best lap in this session. Incident in sector 2. Sector
13.
2 is yellow.
Ooh, that's pretty bad.
135.12. We think that's rain. It's gone off.
Okay, we need to set to push.
Sector 1 is clear. Green flag, sector 2. Fastest lap for Barry, 133.0. Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
A little bit too fast. Still okay.
Sector 2 is 1.1 off the pace.
These slowdowns here, pretty annoying.
8th place. Good lap. That's your quickest so far.
Which place?
Sector 3
11th.
is 0.8 off the pace.
Still not at the right pace. Could be my coast setting, that I lose a little power on the exit. So I'm not used to the setting yet.
Sector 1 time is good.
Spammers. Almost hit the area. I guess I will not get a quick time in anymore. At least then it's not so stressful to start from back, as you don't have so much to lose.
3 seconds off the pace. Seventh position.
7th.
Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace.
That sounds better. Even though it's a crap lap with a mistake. Still 7th,
Yellow
okay.
flag in sector 2. Sector 2 is clear.
And let's get one better time in.
Sector 1 is quick. Yellow flag sector 2. Green flag sector 2. You've used half your fuel. The guy behind has just done a 135.1.
Too early off the brake. And too less on the brake this time. Okay, that will not be a good time. Started good, ended worse.
Sector 2 is 1.3 seconds off the pace.
If we finish this one, we can still do one more.
Last lap was at 135.0.
Pretty slow. Pretty slow. Okay, last one. I think no one is more on the track. Everything has settled their score.
Sector 1's
I
okay.
feel I can push a bit more out of this car. I can warm up, it will just
Minutes to go for 2 minutes.
train starting.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Whew. Almost didn't see him.
New fastest lap from Schmidt, 133.0.
Ah,
Sector
damn it.
2 is clear.
I think I can brake a little bit later and then turn in. Okay, that will be crap lap.
Sector 2 is 1.6 off the
Losing
pace.
concentration.
5 minutes of fuel remaining. Track temperature's rising. It's now 33 Celsius. Yellow flag, sector 1. Sector 1 is clear. We think J has gone off.
Do I have still one lap? Let's see.
Incident sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow.
Let's do one more.
Sector 3 is
10th position, damn it. Lost some spots. We'll change definitely the power back where it was on 10.
Green flag, sector 2. Yellow flag, sector 3.
Okay, that's the last lap.
Has crashed. Green flag, sector 3.
Okay, confirmation from Alex that this is possible. Yes, very good line on this one. Too early on the gas, damn it.
That's the end of the session. P10.
I think I can still make a lap count, so keep pushing. Was not enough. Okay, that was it. I quickly will give Alex moderation rights to kick out the spammers out of the chat. Yo, P8. Not bad. CrewChief reported wrong timings. Where is it? Where is it? There is it. Moderation. I think it's this. Oh well, I didn't need to do it when I have more time. Kinda never did that, so I will kick them out myself. And gone he goes. Yeah, just drive safe, that's probably the best thing to do, and kick these users out of the chat. But I will move the chat to the side so I will not get distracted, and I probably will not talk that much. Let me just move it here, and then it's a little bit more clear. So warm up, I need to train starting the car. Where's Florian? 4th position. Wow, he will have a nice action. So here's the car. Let's go for it. Yeah, white and red stripe. And let's go for the other cars. Oh, Irvin and Barry have the same car, white with red and blue stripes. Jay has... Okay, time for some warm-up. Okay. Let's go for this 10 again, that was it. And let's put in the liters. I think this is it. I just put a little more just to be safe. And then we train a little bit standing start, because that will be difficult on this race. And I hope we don't see a lot of spinning, because when you're in mid-pack that can be dangerous and wreck your car right in the beginning. Okay, start up the engine. 9000 RPM. Jump out of the pits.
Exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. Yellow flag, sector 1. Let's get some heat into these brakes. We think Barry has gone off. Cold tyres all round.
Right side, clear in the right. Go, go, go.
Okay, no.
Green flag, sector
Starts to swimming quite a lot. Okay.
Sector 1 is yellow. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Different light conditions. The track looks different. Let's see. It seems we have more grip.
Yellow flag, caution. I think that rain has crashed. Sector 1 is clear. Sector 3 is yellow. Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. Sector 3 is clear.
The shadows, it's totally different feeling for this corner.
There's a car leaving the pits.
Oh, sorry, bad position. I'll just go here.
Sector 2 is clear.
Let's see. It's tricky as the car rolls.
Yellow flag, Sector 2. It looks like Jay has been hit.
I think I will start safely,
Green flag, Sector 1.
not making any crazy full gas action.
Out, P8. That's the end of the session. P8.
Nine 9,000. That was slow. A little bit wheel spin is okay. It's too slow as well. Too slow. That's okay, that's good. Just 910. Like here. It's okay even to start slow.
P8, ready. Watch for the lights.
Yeah. Jay is already saying how many will be finished in the race. Have fun. Good luck. That's so true. Let's quickly check. Yup, that's the racing fuel we have. Oh yeah, code lab. Yup, good tip. Even going out. Oh, my view is totally messed up. That should be about okay. Oh, I will try to be careful. A long race and it has a lot of possibility of making mistakes. So the grid is filling up.
Green.
Left side. Clear left. Left side. Your line, clear on your left. Right side. Still there.
Misshifted. Cold tires. Steven's tip.
On the left. Left. On your right.
Yeah.
Watch your right. Still there. Clear on your right. Watch your right. Clear on the right side.
Harry, just lead in the race.
On the right.
Ah! Whoa.
Hold on. Right side clear.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Almost hit me.
Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line.
Good that we trained alternative lines.
Clear right.
No! No. Come back on the tarmac.
Left side. Stay right. Left side clear.
Yeah, that was upsetting this line. I'm sorry. Whew. Quite a scary start.
It's clear. P9. Come on, mate, we really need to get the hammer down now.
Hope it cools down a bit. I'm already sweating and it's just lap 1. What the fuck? There's the first drive overtake.
Still there.
But I'm fine. I keep it on the inside. And then I will get a draft from him. And there goes.
Car to your left. Still there. Left.
He probably
It was increasing. It's now 29.
is one of the front runners. Oh, whoa.
Left side.
He braked a lot early.
Left.
I could not throttle through. I was offset on my line.
Between the lines.
Oh, damn it.
Don't panic.
That was it. Oh man, I cannot believe it. The engines are so loud, I could not hear my engine. And downshifted too early. Yeah, certainly very frustrating. Let's see what Florian is doing up on the front.
Jay is now in the lead.
hope we have some good race and nice battles.
Rain has just retired from the race.
Rain has retired from the race. Okay, we will see what happened. Hopefully he did not have a disconnect. Oh, these engines are so freaking loud. Okay, it must happen soon enough. I think that's not the live feed we're seeing. That's 19 seconds behind. I need to press on this button when I go on the replay button. I forgot to do that, so we'll see what happens and why Florian was leaving the race as well. Probably he also blown up the engine, like I did. Oh, he got a disconnect, but it looks like it. Let's see what happened. Oh, engine. Shit. Miss shift. Well, that's the challenge you take when you go 8-shifter.
Barry is now leading.
And use the clutch and everything. Let's move the chat somewhere so I can read it while watching the replay. Oh man, very unfortunate. I'm starting to feel that this race will be a lot of fun, and it was, but damn it. Okay, well, I'm last. Now I'm really last. The first round it destroyed his car. First, that's a premiere for me. Damn. Yeah, better luck next time. Bye bye, Steven, and thanks for joining and helping out. So stupid. Let's see what the front is doing.
34.5.
Barry's on front and probably chased by Evan.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 31 Celsius.
There comes the pass from Evan. Tries to. Goes to the inside and solid cap. Solid. That looks very good. So let's see from the driver's perspective. Yeah, it looks quite ugly through this virtual screen here. But he is in the draft as well, so next overtake. Barry's back in the lead. Let's see if I can enable number lock. Then I can switch the cars. Nope, that was the wrong button. I did a screenshot, it seems. This is the one, and then we can... Yeah, that's Schmidt. Trying to get closer to Barry. But otherwise I feel... Evan will take his time and do it in the right moment. Now comes the long straight, there's plenty of time to do it. I'm not sure if it's good to do before the turn. I think you should not do it. Lift the gas a bit. And then okay goes. Where's the plus sign? I'm missing the plus number. There we go. So we're back at Barry's position. You can see the stuff like that. Now it looks better. Okay, Barry's dangerous spot to overtake. Oh, hopefully next time. I had a feeling I could get a good position on this race, but well, when the engine blows, the race is gone. Oh, Barry was slowing down quite much. Yellow flag. Not sure what happened. Yeah, CrewChief is not reporting anymore because I'm not in the game myself. Let's see, I cannot do anything anymore. I will make this look more interesting by restarting, reconnecting. I hope I can reconnect because I'm still on the server.
20 minutes to go.
And look how it will look like from a proper TV perspective in 2D. Let's go for that, but I think the resolution is not up to this. Yeah, short intermission and I'm back for the real deal. Hopefully. So it doesn't look so crappy as it is right now.